What is the reason, or what are the reasons you actually wake up in the morning? This might be a personal question or not, because of how one puts it into perspective, but it definitely needs an answer. Why do you wake up in the morning? This might be something you have never contemplated about, because you're not really living in your purpose. You are not following the path of which you were destined. This happens a lot to people due to their thoughts bringing deceit about them never really being something in life. Many of you are killed by this notion of wanting to be anything in life than actually being something. Because being anything disqualifies your potential of what you were created to be. This could come into effect through your limited beliefs. This could come into effect through the stages of life which have demoralized you or demotivated you out of your true purpose. Again, why do you wake up in the morning? Because if you truly haven't really answered this question at this point, then there's a problem which you think isn't one. People wake up in the morning like they are nobody. They wake up like God made them to just fill up the space on earth. They wake up as if their lives didn't depend on what they do every day to become what they dream of. We live in a world where, if you come to think of it, we are alone. You can hang around with whoever. You can be in a relationship with whoever. Have partnerships or whatever. But when the curtain closes at night, when the curtain closes back at home, it's actually you versus you. Nobody really cares when you sit back and come to realization. The world is full of people who will make you feel the pinch, who will make you feel the pain, who will make you feel the devastation. Why am I telling you this? Many people don't want to wake up because someone made you feel some type of way. He hurt you. She hurt you. They hurt you. Who cares? Really, who cares? Because one thing for sure is that feelings are there to bring false identification. Feelings are there to bring a mechanism that provides irrelevant and insignificant justifications about a situation that is likely untrue. You can't tell me that pain, you can't tell me that stress, that trouble, that unwanted or unplanned pregnancy, that divorce, that grade you failed is the one that is keeping you in your comfort zone not to wake up. Nothing should stop you from waking up and being that beast, being that person you once were, that person who didn't care about what society thinks about him or her, who didn't care about what society tries and throws at them. Life is hard, guys. Life is hard. People don't make life hard. Well, according to my experiences and knowledge, the devil is out there to kill. The devil is out there to steal and destroy. In that case, how can life not be hard? We are fighting against a well-structured organization. We are fighting against the principalities, the rulers of the darkness of this world. This is a spiritual battle we are in, as individuals, as a collective, but predominantly as individuals. These things are trying so hard not to give you a reason to wake up in the morning. Start realizing that there's no time to play victim. If you are a man, get up and start pursuing your dream. If you are a woman, get up and pursue your dream as well. Let no man lean on another. Let no man think they have time to play around, because the only thing you have is regret, pain, depression of you not having tapped into the reality of truth. I wake up because I have a dream. And that dream is to be the best person I can be, by leaving a mark on this earth, by making my difference. And that can only happen when I know why I wake up in the morning. Just think about why you wake up in the morning. I understand as individuals we go through a lot regarding our relationships, regarding our family dynamics. I understand, I get it. But don't let somebody else's words, don't let somebody else's action determine how your life should be run, how your life should be planned out. We all go through our go-through, but it depends on how we go through it. God has created you for a purpose. God has a plan for you, and that plan is for you to be prosperous. He didn't create you to be harmed on this earth, even though the devil is playing so hard to make your life difficult. But when we have God on our side, when we have the people we love on our side, when we have so much to live for, why should we allow the enemy, why should we allow pain to control or to subdue our lives in that matter? Some of you might be going through the worst at this point. You might be going through times where you think that there's no point in living. You might be going through times where you think, why am I still breathing? Why am I still breathing? What's the point? Because people don't see the value in me. People don't see the impact I'm trying to bring. Well, it takes very special people to see a special person. Don't dwell on the haters. Don't dwell on those who don't see your value. Because if they don't see your value, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else, because you can't really depend on them. You can't really depend on those who don't see your worth, who don't value your worth. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? You are a royal priesthood. You are more than a conqueror, a chosen generation, a peculiar person. In order for people to value you, you need to value yourself first. Value what's important. Value your dream, value your goals, and people will start seeing the value in you. We can sit here and talk about a lot. We can sit here and talk the whole day, but it all boils down to what you believe. It all boils down on how you accept what life has thrown at you. Holding that bull by those horns, grabbing every opportunity that God has given you, and executing it, and living the best life God has planned for you. Love yourself more than anything on this earth. Put yourself first before anyone else, and I guarantee you, your life will never be the same ever again.